Oh goodness, I have not played this in a month. Oopsie. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. Oh god, okay, how do you explain what the fuck happened? Hey, so it's Rainy Dawn. I haven't played this in like a month. You may ask, why is that? There's many reasons. Basically, the past like month has been an ordeal. Cause I was having issues with this thing crashing a lot. So I took it to the shop and got it fixed up. And then I had it back for like a day, and then there was another issue. Ordered a cord. Issue still persisted. Went to take it to the shop. And just got it back yesterday. And now it's all fixed up. So it's like, oh man. We're good now. Just, you know, down like a few $100 after all the repairs and stuff, but that's okay. It's fine, I'm working, so I've been making it back, so it's fine. It's like KV, Mikey, how y'all doing? Wait, hold on, checking something here. Testing some. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I know why it's not showing up. I was like, why is the chat on the bottom of the stream? That's why. There we go. I forgot to name it my 16:9 layout chat. There we go, perfect. I work spider oranges, I'm thirsty. Yeah, so talk about that real quick. Yeah, I drank some oranges from my fridge, and I realized after checking the expiration date when it tasted funny, I'm like, oh, that expiration date was a few weeks ago. That's why it tasted funny. Anyways, where are we? We finished up Elincia's Gambit last time. And now we're here to start Act 3 of the game. Part 3, Intersecting Vows. You get to see Ike and crew. Yippee! It's a high Hydra. Just, 3 years ago.
Itself from day and tyranny.
I love that time skip.
Used that freedom to berate the queen and scrabble for power.
Anyways, I apologize for being a little shaky. I'm trying to Oh, look at Mrs. Dig's portrait though. It's so cute.
And returned to work. Thanks to their
Bump this
efforts
up a
and
little
to
bit.
Queen Elincia's even-handed rule.
Let me know how volume is, by the way.
Has avoided a bloody civil war. Before departing the capital once again, Ike receives disquieting news.
Disquieting news.
The Black Knight, the man who murdered Ike's father, has once again been seen in Dayin. The Queen's words hang heavy over Ike as he leads the mercenary group back to their headquarters.
Grail Mercenaries Forts. Sorry about that, I have to check on something. Okay, things are good. Wow. Okay. Wow, how long has it been since we were here? Sure feels great to be home. Yeah, been away for too long. Dealing with Crimean nobles always seems to take longer than it should. At least now we can finally get some rest. Still, it was nice to be needed, don't you think? Especially for a band of mercenaries as poor as we are. You know, Ike, if you hadn't renounced your lordship, we wouldn't have to run around like this to support ourselves. Missed I. Oh, I know, I'm just teasing you, silly. Besides, I'd rather spend my time helping people. Who wants to live like some overstuffed noble anyway? Definitely not me. We have Father's legacy to look after as well. The Grail Mercenaries. Ike, a visitor to see you. A visitor? Who is it? Yo, Ranulf. Long time to see, Ike. I've been looking all over Crimea for you. You're never home. Ah, Ranulf, how are you, my old friend? How's everyone in Gallia? Is Kankus well? Everyone's doing great. We Lagoos don't take ill too easy, so it's hard not to be well. Seeing you again brings back memories. We couldn't have won the war if not for Gallia's aid, and yours especially. Well, same goes for you. Who knows where Gallia would be if not for Ike and the Grail Mercenaries. Speaking of old friends, I saw Princess Leanne in the Crimean royal court. Apparently she'd be looking for me, too. She said, "Please save my brothers." Do you know what she's talking about? So she's heard. Let me get straight to the point, Ike. I have some bad news. War has come to us once again. What? The Lagoos Alliance, which is made up of Gallia... Oh, is this Phoenisus? And Kilvis, is setting out against Benyan. The situation has escalated very quickly. Escalated seems a bit soft. Oh, there are problems between the Laguz and Benya, but I thought things were getting better. Phoenicius. Okay. Raphael, the oldest son of the Herons, brought back some disturbing news from Dayan. He'd learned that Benyan's senators ordered the Herons' extermination. This spurred the Laguz to strike against Benyan. That's why I came looking for you, Ike. I need your help.
Raphael, eldest prince of the Heron clan, returns in the company of the Wolf Queen, Nyla, and the mage, Tormod, to tell a dire tale. The shocking story he relates ignites a terrible fury in the hearts of the Laguz.
The Laguz.
The assassination of the previous Benyan apostle sparked the massacre of the Heron clan, as well as the burning of their home, the Serenus Forest. That murder and the resulting catastrophes were long thought to be the work of Dayan's former ruler, the Mad King Ashnard. Now, however, Prince Raphael, a survivor of the massacre, reveals that those directly responsible were none other than the senators of Benyan.
Of course it was. It's always these kind of guys.
Upon hearing this tale, the Hawk King Tiban is consumed.
You got the Hawk too? Wow. Sorry. Yo, so kind of the ninja, thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. Hope your stream was good.
The Beast King Kanagus.
Kanagus? What? That is not how you say that.
Together with the Heron
I refuse.
family, they send
Just
messengers
leak it into?
to the
Nice. Hope that was good
leadership
for you,
of
dude.
Benyan, demanding an explanation from the senators. Benyan rebuffs their requests, however, denying any wrongdoing and refusing to investigate Raphael's claims, as if to emphasize their decision to silence the Laguz inquiries. The Empire goes so far as to murder an Alliance messenger.
Murdering a messenger. Ooh,
This callous
that's not
act of
good.
arrogant defiance pushes the Alliance
don't shoot the
into
messenger,
declaring
after all.
war upon the Benyan Empire. Gallia's sub-commander Ranulf considers the merits of attempting to simply overpower Benyan. He recognizes, however, that pitting brute force against Benyan's magic and tactical prowess will result in massive Alliance casualties.
Yeah, just a bit.
He decides to enlist the strength and knowledge of his old wartime ally, Ike, and the Grail mercenaries.
Okay, so kind of basically explaining like what's going to be like the premise of
Ike
this
is an
act of the
acquaintance
story.
Benyan's
Okay.
apostle, however, and is at first reluctant to become involved in the conflict. Yet, when he considers the Senator's cold-blooded murder of the Alliance messenger, he can feel the anger that burns in the Laguz's hearts. Determined to force the Senators to answer for their crimes, he agrees to help the Laguz Alliance.
Hell yeah. Prologue. The Great Advance. So I wouldn't say that was like a name for the Game Boy Advance, just the Great Advance. Alright, well, now we're on cutscenes. So for Kazi Ninja and crew, thanks for the raid though, guys. Really do appreciate that. Let me get you guys some countermeasures. Thanks for the raid though, guys. Really do appreciate that. For those coming in for the raid or joining us for the first time, my name is Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer. I do large everything right here. Currently doing some Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I don't really have a schedule, I'll admit, for the next week because I just kind of trying to swing back into like the streaming side of things because it's been a bit. But that's all good, honestly. Like, I'm doing my best here, and you know what? That's the important thing. I know, like, my birthday is next Saturday, the 6th. I would like to do a birthday stream that day, but we'll see, obviously, but I would like to. We'll see what ends up happening, but I would like to do something if possible. Just not sure what yet. Flagger is close now. Flaggeray? Is Flaggeray? Flaguir? Flagurar? It's close. It's a fortress city near the Benyon border. We'll storm the city at night and hit them fast enough that the troops inside the fortress won't have time to take their positions. Hope you have a shot in the closet. Oh, yes, that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Still the same, I suppose. More public about that. Stop, you know, giving less of a fuck. That's pretty cool, I guess. Hope we're doing good one day. Like, I wanted to keep it casual. I hated the idea of making a big deal out of it. I'm just like, yeah, no, that's just all it is. That's basically it.
Welcome back, my friend. The-Man38 love.
Yo, Cinder, thanks for the Prime sub for 9 months. Really appreciate that. Appreciate the, what do they call it? The Twitch baby. I love that's a term, by the way, the Twitch baby for, like, 9 months, like, if you're subbed to somebody. I think that's just so funny, honestly. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much for the 9 months. I really do appreciate that. Hope you are doing good. Finally, chance to surrender my foes. I'd rather have a head-on fight. Why don't we wait until nightfall, like a pack of cowards? Scare me. What's our role in this? I want the Grill Mercenaries to act as a guerrilla force. Y'all like monkeys? Take out the Fire Mages and Ballistae. They're really bad news for us Lagoos. Enough talking. To the battlefield, to taste my enemy's fear, no more waiting.
Don't make weird babies.
Excellent message, KB. Thanks for the 39 months, though. Really appreciate that. You are right, though. Don't make those weird babies. By the way, it is September right now. I haven't made a command for it yet because I'm trying to, like, ease back into things. Well, let's see. Yeah, September right now. Let's see here. All month long. Let me read Zach Busey's tweet here. All month long, 25% off 1 month plus 3 month subs. 30% off 6 month subs, which are, quote, self-paid, new, or upgraded length/tier. And then from September 26th to October 1st, you have bonus subs, plus 1 or more for every 5 gifted subs. So like that last week, like the 26th to the 1st of September, will be like a lot more like subs going around. So that'll definitely be like a bit of a push for gift subs, I suppose, for a lot of people around that time. Screamier. Okay, no Screamier. This isn't the kind of fight where a general takes the field. You should stay behind. Are you insane? Oh, I'll fight. A general of Gallia does not hide behind his men. Leave this tactics garbage to the Bjork. We need only our claws and teeth. I call an end to this meeting. Time to kill. Are you an idiot, Screamier? Are you okay? Yeah, that thick-headed fool. This will be his first major battle. Hopefully he won't get his teeth kicked out. How about you, Ike? Are you sure about this? Sure about what? Well, you know, you're Bjork, I'm Lagoos. You sure you want to take our side? The Lagoos Alliance is in the right, Ranulf. The Senate is actively ignoring you, and worse, they're murdering your messengers. Why shouldn't we help you get the Senate's attention? I'm sure my people understand. Besides, I would never abandon a friend in need. Thanks, Zach. I say, Screamier, I think is new to this one, right? Because I don't think I remember him in, like, Path to Radiance. There was a character who, like, looked like him, but it was not him. Let's see. A huge sword of overwhelming power, only I can wield it. Iron sword. Where the fuck is Ragnell? I miss Ragnell. He's a nephew of Kangas, okay. Titania, ex-paladin. Steel poleaxe, short axe. Sorin, wind sage. Elwyn, thunder and fire. Okay, good stats. Mist cleric, floret. Lightweight blade, easy to handle. Uses magic for direct and indirect attacks, mist only. And heal staff, okay. Wolf's bow, a unique bow built by the apprentice archer Wolf, both accurate and durable. He's a sniper. Boyd, the warrior, killer axe, steel axe, and hand axe. Oscar, short spear and steel lance, lance paladin. Shannon, sniper, killer bow and iron bow. Gatry, lance general, steel great lance, iron lance. Riss, L-light, mend, heal, and concoction. Also, Cinder, thanks for that up to Zach, man. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's see who else we got here. Mia, my girl. Wodow and Steel Sword. Honestly, this is a pretty solid army. Like, holy shit. I can think of a few things maybe to give to this team, like here and there, but we don't have a shop, so shove, counter and Kanto, adept. Grant this unit 2 consecutive attacks, okay? Miracle on miss, makes sense. Critical plus 10 and shove, shove, Kanto. Critical plus 10, shove, provoke. Interesting you have provoke, okay. Shove, shove, vantage, critical 10 and shove, because everyone has shove. Good for you, you actually don't have shove, that's interesting, wow. Huh. Probably because they have a horse shove someone that would probably die. Ooh, who do I have support with who? I mean, probably Ike and Soren, right? Like, gotta keep the lovers together. If I didn't say so, by the way, Cinder, thanks for that to Zach, man. Much appreciated. Ranulf. Are you alright? So you look distracted. Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about me. Ranulf, you can talk to me. It's just, I feel bad about this whole thing, you know? Not sure I understand what you mean. I followed you Bjork into the Lagu's affairs. It's not like your problem, you know? Listen, you offered me a job and I decided to take the contract. It's as simple as that. I told the others they could leave if they didn't want to work with Lagu's, but everyone decided they'd rather stay. Don't worry about it, Ranulf. What about the Black Knight? Can I abandon your search? Yeah, at least for now. I figure that if he's still alive, our paths will cross again. The two swords of the Japanese version of Path of Radiance were Etard and Ragnell. They changed Etard to Alendite in the English release, so the sword Ike starts with in this game, originally Alendite in the Japanese version. Oh, weird, okay. Weird, alright. There's no rush. Yeah, I guess you're right. No point in dwelling on things that can't change, right? Thanks, Ike. Alright, no problem. Anything to keep you from moping around like a sullen kid. Fair enough. Besides, I've had this nagging headache ever since I left Gallia with that hot-headed lion. Do you mean General Screamier? That's the one. Screamier's King Kangas' nephew. He's on track to become the next king of Gallia. He's a successor to Kangas. He must be an absolute terror in battle. Absolutely. He's so powerful I think he's gonna get himself in trouble, and there's the reason for my headache. You need a sympathetic ear about that too? Thanks, Ike. But I'll tell you about it some other time. Let's eat and catch some shut-eye before we set off for battle tonight. Alright. See you at dinner. Hey, Ranulf. Yeah? You can come talk to me anytime you want. Don't think you're alone in all this. What are you, an Inquisitor? Guys, gotta do something between battles. Talk to you later. Missed. To be honest, I didn't want you to come along on this mission. Really? Well, it's not like you could have stopped me if you wanted to. Ranulf is my friend too, you know. Come on, Mist. Ike, I'm not going to repeat the same mistake I made with Dad. I don't want you to die while I'm somewhere else. It was horrible. It ate me up from the inside. I'm never going through something like that ever again. Mist. Everyone in the Girl Mercenaries is part of a family. We all follow the commander, no matter what. We'll live together, fight together, and die together. Right, Ike? Alright, but promise me this. When we're out on the battlefield, stay where I can see you. I'll put my mind at ease. I promise, Ike. Ah, Ike, Bjork here. How are you? Pretty good. Yufka and Ranulf told me about you. You are a skilled warrior, right? Well, I don't think I'm a pushover, I'll say that much. Don't be humble, my uncle, or my king, also told me about you. Sir, if I can learn his skills, then you shall become even stronger. King Kangas said that. He did. I am eager to watch you in battle. You can learn from me as well. I intend to. Lions are the strongest of the beast tribe, and I have been trained to fight by the king himself. I was going to fight at the Mad King's War, but my uncle forbade it. That is why I was not in the last game. He said I still had much to learn. And now my time has come, and you will see the true might of the beasts. Feast or famine. So, what do you think? Aw, Leth and Mordecai. Ah, these are all the favorite foods of the beast tribe. They will be happy. Oscar, you're a chef? That's right. Great. I can't wait to see the looks on all their faces when they learn that the Bjork made all this delicious food. Aw, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Oscar was definitely one of my favorites in Path of Radiance. I remember I definitely used him in my final team. But it's true. Where did you learn all this, Oscar? You should start teaching classes. Yes, your food very good. So good, it will be eaten very quickly. Really? Do you think I should make more? Us bees have a healthy appetite, of course. On top of that, we have General Screamer and Ike. Yeah, I'd be surprised if if what's here had lasted past those two, much less a whole pack of Lagoos. You're exaggerating. Ike's a Bjork. He couldn't possibly eat as much as someone from the Beast tribe. Well, maybe he would. Actually, he most definitely would. I was just like, yeah, Ike eats a lot. Yeah, especially the ribs and steaks. Mordecai, how about we go hunt for more game? Right. There probably aren't enough herbs to flavor everything. I'll go get more. My, we might need to harvest an entire mountain. Yo, JDB, hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, I think I remember, I actually wanted to make like an alternate save file, because I actually hadn't done so yet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because someone mentioned that last time, I was like, you know what, you're right, why don't I have an alternate save file? How are we? Doing good, I'd say. Trying to get back to the swing of things. Look at this fucking jobber. Septimus. Oh, is this lunacy? Look. He looks like Dan Backslide from that, like, Dover Boys. Like, Looney Tunes animation. Like, oh, this is lunacy. Look how meek our force is, especially considering our proximity to Gallia. I hate Dick. I hate Larry. General Septimus, sir, we are only making the rounds this evening. We don't need a bigger force. Oh, you're wrong. Even now, those bloodthirsty beasts are stalking us. I just know it. But believe me, I hate Ike. I hate Ranulph. And I hate Soren. They drive me to drink. Enemy fire. We're under attack. Those Gallian beasts, the subhumans are attacking us. What? See? Now do you see, fool? I was right. I told you. What do we do? Run down all who get in your way. Make your path of blood and bone. Advance, advance, advance. Meow. Yeesh, eyes on our side. I see the family resemblance. Keep up, everyone. Let's get to work. Ah, I see what's going on here. Okay, so the green units will be over here doing their thing. There's Ranulph and Screamer there. He's a lion, level 25. Resolve can raise strength, skill, and speed by 1.5 times when the unit has less than 20% of its HP left, and provoke. So he wants to be... It looks like he kind of wants to be a bit of a high-risk, high-reward kind of character. Probably would benefit from something like, say... If he's on low health, like, let's say 20%. He probably would like Vantage or something, I would imagine. Ranulph, Shove. Good stats there, a Claw. What's the Tory sign? I know that I've usually used it with a powerful skill when used. For Lagoos level 30 and higher only. Concoction, Alibi Grass. I don't know what that Satori sign is, huh? Well, I have no thieves, so I don't really need to worry about stealing anything. Oh my god, Ike's first fucking map is a Fog of War? Okay. Wow, alright. That's a choice. It's not a bad choice, I'm just like, wow, that's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna take out this guy. I'm gonna have Rolf step in. Go for higher damage. Yeah, this song! I've heard this song before, this is a good one. Ooh, hello, there's a friend next to him. Damage. Ooh, that's good crit rate at least. I could probably hit with a 14 and be fine. God, why does it don't have like the best tracks, dude? There's like so many good songs in this game. I'm gonna be okay with this. Nice, Mia, nice. Good dodge. Ooh, crit. That's my girl. The song is The Devoted. Yeah, I think I've heard this one before. Oh, hello. Steel Poleaxe. Alright. I get what they did, I really appreciate it, but I really miss the older games having unique battle themes that don't have anything to do with the map. Yeah, no, like, I do appreciate, like, the newer games having, like, say... What is it? Yeah, so I think it's been in Smash since like Brawl, right? Yeah. Because what was it? I remember like the newer games. Like let's say for instance, right? You have like say, that's a terrible idea. Let's say you have like what's a good example that I can think of here? Like in Fire Emblem Fates, right? You'll have like all those like battle songs. Like I think about let's say A Light, right? Which is like A Light is probably the most famous song from like Birthrights. And then you have like the battle version, which is like A Light Storm. But then you also have other songs of Birthright too, like Justice R.I.P., Knowledge. Like you have like all these different like map songs that have their own like dynamic like battle themes, right? Whereas in this game, in like a lot of the older titles, it's like you have like the song that plays for the map itself, and then you also have a unique battle theme. Like the last time I could think of a new game that did that was technically not really a new game, but a remake. Because that was Shadows of Valencia. Otherwise, a little while. I turned it down a little bit. Yeah, like Shadows of Valencia had the older style, but that, again, that's probably because it was a remake of Fire Emblem 2. So of course it had to have the whole like unique battle theme, like for the game. Or rather, it had to have like the unique battle theme as a result of that. Titania, Oscar, and Ike. It's a pretty good front line, honestly. I could probably put Boyd up here as well. Oh. Huh. Dodge? Oh, your sword is 2 range. Okay. My honest thought is that for older games getting remade going forward, you want to keep the modern composition ideas in place, just make the map and battle themes go together. That I would kind of agree with, yeah. Though I also, well, in what way? Like, do you kind of say like how like the new games do like the like battle theme being a dynamic map theme? Or do you mean like the song is just all in one, like it's just the same song, but like let's say it gets more energy. Well, actually, I was gonna say it gets more energetic, but that's just dynamic. So it doesn't really work. There's a map theme here, and there's a battle theme. Make those into one song, have a dynamic. Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, that's kind of what we already have with like the new games. Like for instance, like I mentioned, like with Fates has that. Three Houses has that. Awakening. So basically, it would just kind of be like that. Oh my god. So I guess it would be just kind of like that again. It's like just imagine like, I guess a more dynamic like bearer of hope. Right? Like, that could be kind of cool. Soren. Always lost in your books. Oh, I don't like that, actually. Short spear. This is gonna suck no matter what I do, huh? Pretty good damage. I was gonna say, if you got hit by that, dude. Bearer of Hope was the Valencia part, battle theme, together the Common Storm iteration. Yeah! Would make Bearer of Hope even, like, more special than it already is. How the fuck are you faster? Is that Killer Lance really weighing down Boyd to that much? You know what, actually, I didn't check his, like, con. Hang on a sec, I did not check his constitution at all. I know that strength affects the weight in this game, rather. So let me see something here. Where do I find that? Where's his build? His con is 12. And the Killer Axe is a weight of 12. Is that... I think that's right, right? Bond, Oscar Wolfenmist. I'm trying to remember this. Yeah, because, like, weights. Because that affects, like, rescuing and stuff. Con should affect, like, their... how they pick up weapons, and it's like, I think it's like if they can't hold it all the way. Speed 18, speed 20. How the fuck is Gatry faster than Boyd? Yeah, weight of 8, or strength of 8. Your con is 5, which means you don't get a speed penalty from that, I think. Or no, actually, no. I got this wrong. No, because someone said before, the con is not for weapons. Yeah, con is not for weapons. Strength is for weapons, so the more strength the character has, the more they can wield something. So for Ike, because he has 24 strength, he can wield a sword up to like 24 weights and not get a speed penalty. That's actually why like strength is so actually important for mages, so that they don't get slowed down by better tomes. Right, that's what it was. So you'll have to forgive me, I haven't played this in like a month. Which, again, I feel like the whole like month break was not obviously on purpose, it just kind of happened, unfortunately. Could do this. I don't see a point currently. God, Shannon just seems like the better option over Rolf in every way, unfortunately. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't really see much of a reason for using Rolf when I like Shannon. Also, Victory Screamir Screamir. I'm gonna like butcher that every time. Regardless, I want my lion friend to arrive. That's the goal here. I know in Path of Radiance, I did actually have me and Riss support together. I remember thinking that their supports are kind of cute. Or Gatry speed growth? Yeah, sure. %60%. Wow, okay. That's actually because I didn't use Gatry like at all in Path of Radiance. I'm sure he was probably good. But if that knight has a good speed growth, it's kind of like Amelia back in like Sacred Stones, who could be a pretty speedy knight. Which I feel like Knight Amelia, like slash General Amelia, was like always a kind of a fun option. Even though, let's be real, I think Paladin Amelia is probably just the better choice because Paladins are so good in like the GBA games. Good dodge.
It's your boy, Maniacal. Totally him. I mean me. We're just playing Surprising Walking 2007. Hope you've had a surprising walk in 2025.
The Laguz alliance sacks Flaguer with ease and sets off immediately for Mugil. The fortresses of Flaguer and Mugil are both key to the defense of western Benyan, and have figured for many years in the military plans of Gallia, Crimea, and Dain. The fortress of Mugil is well defended by thick walls and countless blades. However, the Laguz alliance knows that if they are to win this war, Mugil must fall. Ike and his companions march on, though thoughts of the medallion and the dark god entombed within fill their hearts with dread.
Bluster upon Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything. Bluster upon Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything. Bluster upon Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything. Bluster upon Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything. Bluster upon Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything.
Yo, I just got back. Work's done, by the way. Wolf, what the fuck, dude? Giving those subs to Hydra, Silvercause Ninja, Lindea, JDB, and Bobo. Dude, thank you so much. That's extremely kind of you, dude. Holy shit, thank you so much. Alright, yeah, so like I said, stuff's done here, thankfully, so that's good. Where were we? Info. Balance, Kitten, Smitten, and Challenging. I'm very curious as to what this one is. Oh, this girl, you're gonna think you're dreaming. She's as lovely as the dawn, I'm telling you. Alright, just show me already. There's a sunrise with legs anyway. Wait, you saying you're actually curious? Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. Well, we got to hang around these subhumans for quite a while. A pretty face will help keep you sane. Hey, you. Do you want to say that again? Liar. Ah. Hey, pussycat. Should drop by for dinner. I'm a generous man. I would have given you some table scraps. Table scraps? How dare you, you scum! Who do you think you are? I'm not gonna forget that. Aw, Kitty wants to play. Sure, I've got some time to kill. Let's dance, hairball. Shh. Stop. Kaiser, never seen him before. Don't make another move. Kaiser, you should hear the garbage he's saying. He's the worst man I've ever met. He's a Bjork liar. Please accept my apology on behalf of my associate. Please forgive her. Now you, liar, apologize to him. What? Why'd I have to be the one to apologize? That guy was the one who started it. Do you want me to report to Captain Ranulf that you couldn't control your temper and started a fight with a Bjork? No. I'm waiting. I'd forgive you if you apologized. I am a nice guy, you know. What? Never. You're lucky I don't claw that smile off your face. Liar. I'm sorry. Maybe some other time. Excuse us. I hate it when the subhumans act like him, act all high and mighty. Pretend to be just like us Bjork. He's even worse than that other hairball. What? Did all that stun you into silence? You look like you've been hit in the head. So, her name is Liar. What a pretty name. Liar. What? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that girl you were talking about is that pussycat. Don't mock me, Shannon. This is serious. I feel it. It's destiny. That girl and I are fated to be together. You're chasing after our little goose now? Gatry, I swear you hit on a tree if it dressed in a skirt. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, Gatry. Balance. No. On the battlefield, nothing is more important than precision and skill. Ah, sorry, kiddo. Power is the most important element. You don't know what you're talking about. It's skill. It's power. Did you practice being this stupid? Idiot meathead. What? Take that back, you little brat. Stars above, don't you two ever stop fighting? You're siblings, be nice to each other. So, what is it this time? You be the judge, Mist. What's the most important quality a soldier can have in battle? It's power, but little Rolfie here insists that it's skill. If you don't have skill, you can't hit your enemies. If you're weak, you can't hurt them, even if you do hit them. Oh, you two are ridiculous. Ridiculous? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Skill and power are both important. Only a bad soldier would focus on one or the other. That's true, but you can at least play along a little. Play along? I'm sick and tired of having to listen to your silly arguments. Anyhow, I'm here to give you something. Here you go, Boyd. Hey, thanks. What's that, a shirt? Yep, Boyd's just like Ike. He keeps growing like a beanstalk. If we didn't constantly make his clothes bigger, he'd run out of things to wear. I'm too broke to buy new ones. Thanks for fixing it up, Mist. I really appreciate it. Well, I can't sew very well, but it gets the job done. That it does. I thought Oscar fixed our clothes. He's been busy, so I offered to take care over some of his chores. Rolf, I can alter your clothes too, if you want, I mean. No thanks, I can do it myself. Really? Well, alright then. Like he needs alterations. I don't think he's grown in years, right, short stuff? Shut up, meathead. Oh, you little... Hey, cut it out. Rolf, wait. Yeah, you better run, you moss-headed twerp. Come on, you guys. Challenging. There you are, Commander. I found you. What can I do for you, Mia? What do you think? I'll come to you for one thing. Commander, I challenge you. Again, haven't you had enough? Not at all. I was pretty close to beating you last time. So come on, the longer we wait, the less I'm going to remember how close I got that close. You know I'm not going to go easy on you, right? Or on anyone who comes at me with a sword, for that matter. Good, I like it that way. That's why I love training with you. At least you're getting something out of it. Titania and Miss just complain afterward. Don't you worry about that. I've got the perfect solution. What's that? Yoo-hoo, Riss over here. Oh, I see. Interesting idea. That'll fix me right up if I get hurt. What do you think of that, huh? You alright with that, Riss? I know you don't like watching allies cut each other up in training. That's true, but I think it's better that I know how the injury happened rather than having someone just show up and bleed on the door. It will reduce the shock of seeing all that blood, you know? Yeah, because I remember right with Riss, he doesn't handle blood very well. That's something I learned the hard way. Well, as long as you're alright with it, I guess it's fine with me too. That settles it. The scene is set, the arena ready. Prepare yourself, Commander. Oh, I already have. Get ready. It's like Ike's like side taunts, where he's like, prepare yourself. Or like how like Lynn gets that taunts or like when you use like the Lynn assist trophy, she's like, prepare yourself. Aw, taste my blade. I'm just like when I hear that assist trophy, I just thank God, Lynn, please have them re-record your lines, please. Wendy Lee is like right there. Like Wendy Lee always voices her now. You can just get her to do the new lines, please. See, I would love Lynn to be like her own playable character for like Smash Brothers, right? Like I would love that so much. I just I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen with Lynn, sadly. I feel like the next Fire Emblem character is probably a Lear. I feel like just because I think you could do a lot with the engage mechanic. And like kind of like change your moveset around a little bit and or just change your special. So it's like, oh, here's like, I don't know. Let's say they take out like Ike and Roy and Corrin. So it's like, here's like Ike's stance, Roy's stance, Corrin's stance. But I almost don't want that because I'd rather not have that for those characters. I'd rather be characters that have not been in Smash Brothers. Like, oh, here's like Sigurd's stance. Here's it'd be tricky because Marth is so associated with a Lear, like in the actual game. But it's like it'd kind of be hard to do Marth, honestly. So I don't know, it's tricky, right? I mean, I guess you could do like Sigurd. You could do, I'm trying to think of the ones I've like never been in the game. Like Erica or Ephraim could probably be one. I don't know, it's a tricky one for sure. And I think since I can't do Marth, it would just be a little odd when you consider that Marth would still... Because let's be real, there's no way Marth is ever getting taken out. Like, Marth is almost always going to be there. Because Marth is literally, like, you know, the face of the series, right? Like, Marth is always going to be there, like how, like, Mario is always going to be there. Though maybe Marth's a bad example. I think a better example would be, like... that's a good example here. I guess, like, Earthbound, right? It's, like, it's kind of this more, like, weird, like, middle ground of, like, not a first party, but not, like, a third party. It's, like, a second party of sorts. And if, like, Earthbound is there, then, like, Ness is always there. But there's no guarantee that Lucas has to be there. But, like, Ness for sure has to, like... If you're gonna throw in, like, Earthbound would be there. Really just saying, like, the franchises that have, like, multiple characters to them. Martha's the face of the series because people be thirsty that Martha. See? Thanks for the hydrate, Jacob. Appreciate that, dude. Funny enough, I think when Ike starts to battle in this game, he does do the animation for that taunt. Ah, gotcha. Okay. That's cool. I definitely was at one point like an Ike main. That was back in Brawl. I'll admit I definitely mained Ike around then. Like my Brawl mains were definitely Ike and Snake, from what I remember. I don't know if I would still say that's the case now, to be honest. Ooh, right, the crossbow I got. I'm gonna give that crossbow to Shannon. That's the, yeah, I guess a vulnerary. Like that'd be the case still. You can keep that vulnerary. Rolf, give yours to Titania. Oh, no, I haven't actually gotten Delta yet. I want to get Delta because I love Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm also like, well, money. I already spent a lot of money recently on like the computer repair stuff, so I'm just like, I might want to hold off for like a little bit. Like, it's like how there's also like Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion, that's pretty soon. That I'm also gonna probably hold off a little bit on, despite how much I really want both of those games. Because I'm just like, well, I've spent money. I've spent money recently, so it's like, you know. I'm on the close to getting Delta. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate that, dude. Like, I don't know, like, what is it? It's because I spent so much recently on like the computer repair stuff. Because like by the end, it was like, I want to say like the total cost of everything was like close to like maybe 200, 250 something, for like both visits and like repairs and all that. It was just the worst. So it's like, well, that was definitely a bit. So I'm like, I'm not trying to like buy too much video games right now. Because also I'm trying to finish up Infinite Wealth. I'm halfway through it right now. And I'm just like, well, I'd rather just keep playing that, because I don't really have much interest in buying other games right now. Like, I know like the Kirby DLC came out, for instance, but I just don't really have interest in that right now. We have enough food. They'll give up if we hold out long enough. It's like, Kirby DLC I'll get eventually. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. It's like, what is it? I'll get Kirby DLC eventually, I'll get Daemon X Machina eventually, I'll get Metal Gear Solid eventually. But those will all go on sale, except for Kirby. But at least, like, Metal Gear Solid and Daemon X Machina, I would expect those to go on sale, like, soon enough. And, let me check real quick. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I was so confused. I saw, like, a thing I didn't recognize. Yeah, let me check the 2025 in video games article on Wikipedia. Let's see here. September. What's coming up September? Are we in September now? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's see here. So, September. I guess the big thing, obviously, and like, I know this is not really. I mean, I recognize how big it is, even though I know I'm not going to get it like immediately because I didn't play the first one. A Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's pretty big. Yeah, Daemon X Machina on the 5th. What else is coming out soon? I see Borderlands 4 is coming out on the 12th. Is there anything else in September? There's there's Sonic Racing. It's at some point here. Let's see. We got Trails in the Sky first chapter on the 19th. Silent Hill F and Sonic Racing Crossworlds on the 25th. Yeah, I already mentioned Silk Song, but like, I don't really have much care for Silk Song because I never really played the first game. Yeah, so like, I kind of wish it's like, it's there, I guess. Okay, Pac-Man World 2's on the 26th. Ooh, Final Fantasy Tactics on the 30th. Yeah, that was kind of tempting, actually, but again, I can probably win on that one. October. Ooh, yeah, Ghost of Yotei on October 2nd. Man, I really liked Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm sure Ghost of Yotei would be good. Ah, Digimon Story Time Stranger. That's probably going to be a day one. I really want Time Stranger. Oh, Tactics is good, yeah. I mean, I played like a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I like what I played of it. I've mostly just played Tactics Advance, which is like the GBA one, which is different from the PS1, which is the one that's getting remade. Pokemon Legends ZA in October. I'll probably grab that one. It's like there's a lot of stuff I do see here that's like good, but I also recognize that it's like it might get closer to the date of like the release, so I'll just be like, I'm not gonna grab this yet, so I'll just like grab it later because I know how I am. Tales of Zillia, 31st. I didn't play A2, no. Like my first Tactics was Tactics Advance. Because like I think I do own a copy of Tactics Advance. Yeah, it's like somewhere, like wherever my GBA games are, it's like in that box of them. Who are you? Why are you outside? This thing's under lockdown. You need permission to leave your homes. What? Well, that's weird. You were told to hand out food to all the watchmen. What? Well, I guess this isn't the place. Should we head back? I don't want the food to spoil. Wait, don't go. You don't have to head back. That food's for us. We're sure of it. Oh, wonderful. Would you call everyone then? I'll pass out the food and drinks. They're about to fucking put these guys to sleep, aren't they? They're drugging the soldiers. Looks like the watchmen are all asleep. Great job, everyone. First step is done. Next, we clear out the remaining guards and open the main gate. Rodolfo's troops are waiting outside for us. Let's go. Who are you? Subhumans, what's going on? What happened to the lookout? Stanger, who the fuck is this fucking, like, Lord Farquaad looking dude? Why does his haircut suck? Reinforcements will be here soon. Hold fast until they arrive. You have a limited number of turns this battle. Ooh. I know because I'm like on like the easy mode. This is apparently a thing that would happen earlier, so it's interesting to see it happening now. Player phase. Root in 12 turns. Okay. I can do that. What are we dealing with, though? Okay, that's the last enemy there. Any bosses? No, there's a village here, though. What do we got? I can check their stuff. It's not gonna matter too much, because... Yeah, I mean, there's stuff they have. I can't really steal anything, because I'm not a thief. There's Leth and Liar. Liar, let's see. 7, 6, 11, 11, 16, 7, 8. He's trying to transform. Galleon Army. 7, 6, 9, 6, is a 13, 12, 18, 11, 11, 16, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. So level 21 versus level 17, but our stats are definitely a lot lower compared to Leth's. Okay. That's just a steel sword guy, right? Yeah. Catcher, you're a lance boy, so I'll send you here. The subhumans are attacking us. Oh no, this can't be happening. You're a mercenary, right? Please, you have to save us. I'll pay, of course. Blue gem, hell yeah. Not the village there, I want that. Sauron, always lost in your books. Yo, the 1% though, maybe? If I'm lucky? Not quite. Well, they're devoted. Let's see here. Bowman. Direct. Oh, right, because it's because if they're a yellow unit, that's different. Yeah. Could we take you out? No problem. What are my other options here? Rolf. That's just a steel lancer. Fog of War there. Keep that in mind. Level up. Good job, Rolf. Magic? Why are you getting magic? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. If I do that, what's the range on this guy? I have to worry about mainly you, that's short axe. That's a short axe. Should be okay. I don't know, I've been kind of in like more of the mood of just like, I want to finish games I already own. Like, I also like, on the PS5 I have, because I have the Mega Man Legacy collection on that, so I've been kind of like trying to like go through all the Mega Mans I like have not beaten before. Mia, this is strength, but come on, girl. So like, I went and like finally beat Mega Man 1 recently. I actually started a bit of a... I actually did start Mega Man 3. And all, because I've already beaten 2 in the past, so I was like, I'm just gonna go straight to 3 instead. Hell, I've beaten 2 actually many times. I really like 2. But 3, what was it for 3? I started off on Snake Man stage. That wasn't too bad. Boss was a little annoying, but I was able to get it. HP, strength, speed, and defense. Nice. Then I was like, I don't know what the fuck these weaknesses are, so I made a guess. So I, of course, then went to Shadow Man stage. It turns out Shadow Man is not weak to Snake Man's power. So that didn't really work out, but that's okay. I beat that stage, and I'm like, okay, like, I think when that was done, I was gonna do some stuff with some friends, so I just stopped playing then. I'll pick it back up, like, later on or something. If anything as well, I really should probably buy the second X collection. Although I say that, but, like, there's no reason for that quite yet, because I do still own the Zero ZX collection, so that's like 6 Mega Mans right there I could also go through. So like, there's like a fair number of Mega Mans I have. Extinguish. Oh, interesting. Go, Miss Go. Oh, yeah. That was a cool crit. Her little portrait's cute. Or sprite, rather. Model. I'm trying to say model here. Magic and speed. That could have been better. I mean, hey, the magic does affect her weapon, so that's good. Let's see. Oscar, Rise, Riss, and Shannon, and Titania. What the? Oh my god, there's another guy here the whole time! Could be someone there too, keep that in mind. I gotta really remember that, like, hey, like, Fog of War is still a thing. These guys can come out of nowhere. I will say, I do like Titania's, like, kind of golden armor in this game. That definitely is a little bit different, because she had, like, white armor before. What's her class? That's an Axe Paladin. Okay, which I think was about the same as it was before. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. You may find yourself in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may wonder, why isn't she transforming? How did I get here? Why is she not doing what she's supposed to? Steel longbow. Dude, if I got that 3% crit and just killed Mist, I would have just accepted that, honestly. I've been like, you know what, I didn't need Mist anyways. I'm not even doing an Iron Man playthrough, but like I just haven't had anybody die yet. I came close though with that old bird guy in like Valencia's Gambit. HP and defense, and I guess Ike almost died last map, but you know, I'd rather obviously not restart the whole game. It's the first playthrough, I'd actually finish the game. Advantage. A lot of guys down here. Ah, that's annoying. God, I do love like the multiple pokes there. I think that's such a cool like animation. Up a level up. I might need Riss or Mist down there. Especially might need them at this rank because Oscar is getting into a bad spot. Soren can help out. Soren, what are you specifically? You're a wind sage, so your wind's at A, Thunder B, Fire B. Okay. Honestly, probably want to get you to like S rank wind, because then I could have you like be like the S rank tomes that will surely come. I forgot this game had like a double S. Cause I know some games actually. I think it's like. Was there ever a game I played that actually had a double S? Maybe not. Actually, I remember making that up. No, I think I'm making up a double S thing. I don't think it actually is a thing, unless it is in this game. HP, magic, speed, luck, and defense. Hell yeah. Don't know for sure. Could be the case. I'll find out. $19 damage. It's not enough, to be quite frank. It's also because Oscar's had low biorhythm. Of course he is. That little biorhythm really is just a killer sometimes, huh? Level up. HP, strength, and skill. Not bad. It was kind of hoping for some defense, admittedly, because I feel like his defense was kind of struggling, but that's fine. Thank you, Kanto. I know on Path of Radiance playthrough, I definitely did not have every single character, I'll tell you. Because there's definitely some characters I had that I definitely, like, lost. Like, for instance, I remember South dying in the Serenus Forest map. It was literally like the last part of Chapter 17. Like, dude literally died from a meteor from, like, an enemy. I'm like, well, I guess I didn't need him anyways. God, who else did I lose? I think it might have been my second playthrough. I think I lost Mordecai to the Black Knights in, like, that one in Harbor Town. That sounds right, yeah. I know for sure my first playthrough I lost Mist during the, what was it? During the bridge map, which I think that was that before or after the Black Knight duel? I forget. I forget when that was, like, exactly in the story, but I think I remember winning the Black Knight duel. Because I think it's like, if I remember, it's like, I forget if it's that you are required to win it, or that if you just have to, like, either win or survive a number of turns. I feel like surviving a number of turns, I think I could believe that. Like, 2-3 duels, chapter for the end. Okay, so then in that case, I think I probably lost Mist before that. Shoot to the wall. You know what? Sure. Whatever, sure, man. Your stats are... Here's the thing, though. Even though stat gains are bad, they already have really good bases, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I like that I keep losing these coin flips. So I volume down a little bit. I definitely can't get to Mist. Short axe on this guy. I feel like I'm losing the woe down a bit too much here. Before I do that, though. Rolf. Show them the power of a son of a shepherd. I had the discipline. Do you live in a cage? Man, I know it's not the same character, but I see Rolf and I think about Gordon, who was also like the short, like green-haired archer in a Fire Emblem. Because I remember playing through Shadow Dragon for the first time. It's like on the desert map, where like was it Garneth appears? A subhuman, you're a subhuman, lady. That is a fucking priest. Please, you can have this. Please don't eat me. Riss. It's like, that's not me. See, it's a metaphor because she's so blinded by hatred that she actually can't see what's in front of her. But yeah, I totally remember, like, trying to survive that map with Garneth, and I was like, I need a way to survive this somehow. I know. I'll sacrifice a unit. So I totally sacrificed Gordon. God, my Shadow Dragon playthrough was a good time, but I definitely lost a lot of good units. Like, I think about, I lost Ogma and George really early on. I literally lost Zane, like, the second to last map in the game. It was like, man, kind of a bummer, honestly. I lost, like, some good stuff. I mean, I did get, like, you know, like, the special sword and everything. I did get, like, I'm trying to remember, like, what else I got. Like, I mean, I had, like, Lind and, like, who else is on my team? I had Lind for sure. I had Merrick. Cain and Abel were both on my team. It's like Cain and Abel and Marth were the only reason I was even able to beat that final boss. Because, my god, that team was not good for that fight. That team was struggling. I didn't have Tiki because I didn't know about the method to actually get Tiki, so I did not have Tiki as a result of that. Because, man, if you don't know about the method to get Tiki, fucking good luck. I'd have to, like, find my copy of Shadow Dragon again. I mean, it's in a case here somewhere. Like, it's, like, in its own case, so I would have to just kind of find that and, like, look at my old team again, see, like, what that team was. But I remember it wasn't a bad team. It's just, The main thing I remember was just I couldn't really, like... Oh, I missed one of those attacks, damn. I just couldn't, like, beat the final boss without just using, like, Marth, Cain, and Abel. Like, it just had to be those three. I think I also remember, like, the team was, like, in such a rough spot. I literally, I think, had to just, like, warp them to, like, the final boss room. I forget if, like, what people would say about that fight, but I swear I think I remember seeing something once that would say, like, that, like, Shadow Dragon has, like, a really hard final boss for, like, no reason. Nice, nice. Good job, Mist. Let it be known, Mist, take her to the, mages. I love her jump, it's so cute. Level 3. HP, magic, skill, speed, defense, resistance. God damn. That was a great level up. If I recall correctly, Martha's incapable of doing anything to the final boss, especially on higher difficulties. Wow, interesting, okay. Because, like, when I played through the game, I remember, like, Marth, like, it was because I had the sword, he was able to do stuff, but even then, like, he only could do so much. I don't hate the game at all, but I do kind of consider Shadow Dragon, like, FE11, to probably be my least favorite Fire Emblem I've played. Because I played, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, playing through 10 now for the first time. I played through Shadow Dragon, so basically when this game is done, I can say 6 through 11. Didn't play New Mystery, which is 12, but I have heard New Mystery is really good. Let's see, of course I played Awakening, played all 3 versions of Fates, Shadows of Valentia, all routes of 3 houses, Engage. Yeah, I basically played through almost all of the Fire Emblems. I haven't played, I guess by proxy, I have beaten FE1 and FE2 via the remakes. Not entirely, of course, but yeah. I would not count beating FE3 until I beat New Mystery. Genealogy is hopefully seeing a remake in the next year or so. I kind of wonder about Thracia, though, because I feel like that might get paired with Genealogy as a remake. Maybe. And I guess I did play a little bit of Heroes, but I stopped playing Heroes around, like, I think it was like book 2 with, like, the Death Gods and whatnot. I think that's where I stopped. Ooh, we're not doing that. Okay. Yikes, we're not doing that one. Can I even have I kill that guy? Hang on, what's the power of this guy here looking like? Defense 14, speed 18, speed 25, attack... Okay, actually, attack 38 versus his 14 defense. So that was, what, 38? Okay, so 14... Let's see, yeah, 14 minus 38, so that's going to be about... 28, 24, can attack twice. Should be able to, right? Yeah. What's the better question is, what's the avoid? Avoid of 43, my hits of 150. I think it's doable. I think I can take this guy out. Shadow Dragon is actually 5th or 6th favorite for me. I actually like the gameplay and how its story is told. See, the story was, I remember, good, yeah. Doing great? Oh, appreciate that, Windswept. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Welcome to stream. Strength, skill, looking for resistance. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, yeah, I got this. Punch the Iron Sword. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Steel Blade Man. Steel Guard! Oh, Final Fantasy 13. You will hopefully see a remake someday. Well, not a remake, but just... God, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Where the hell is Final Fantasy 13's, like, modern ports? It still feels so strange to me. It's the only one that doesn't have a modern port of any kind. Of, like, the Final Fantasies. Because you have the Pixel Remasters, so 1 through 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10 are pretty readily available, or, like, everything. Because, like, there's, like, just base 7, just as it is. 8 remastered, 9 is there, but it's basically like built from the ground up, so it's a little bit more pricey because of that. 10 and 10.2 HD remasters are available. 11's an MMO, so that one doesn't count. 12 has the Zodiac Age, so that's pretty available. Nothing for 13. 14's an MMO, so that's pretty available in a lot of places. And then 15 and 16 are already modern, so it's like, it's just 13. Like, it's just Final Fantasy 13 that doesn't have anything that's modern. Like, the most modern version of 13 you can play is just, like, the Xbox One, like, kind of, like, upscaling thing that, like, they do for some games. Like, Sonic Unleashed has that, and, like, Final Fantasy 13 has that as well. I don't know, it's like, it's just interesting. You can play it on Steam, that is true. It's just kind of based on... The issue is that, like, yeah, the port has some issue. And unfortunately, yes, the port actually does have some issues, sadly. But the other thing about that as well is that, like, it's based on the 360 version, which kind of sucks. Oh, Oscar needs some healing, actually, dang. But, you know, it is based on the 360 version. But it is still nice to have it as, like, a modern port, at the very least. So like it's like still like runs at 30 and all that. And not to say a game has to always run at 60 for it to be good, because I don't need a game to always run at 60. But it's like, I don't know. I just want 13 to get that same treatment that like some of the others have gotten, because I do stand by 13 being good. I like 13. Honestly, I actually would say I like 13. Oh, hello. We're under attack. By the goddess, they're vast. Where are our reinforcements? I didn't expect the boss. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that was scary for a moment when I saw the killer lance, but it's not too bad. It's kind of a pushover. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck. Nice. Like 13 quite a bit as well. Yeah, no, I like the cast of 13. I like the world. I think it's actually really interesting. I get why 13 is not the most beloved game, but I still enjoyed it. 13.2 is a 13.2 actually think I like more than 13. Like 13.2 has a lot of cool stuff to it. I love the Moogle that travels with you that you can basically use to like... Oh, fuck. Okay. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Titania, can you pull back? Uh-oh. Here. Is this a thicket? This is a thicket. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I need to pull back a bit. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it. I thought... that sucks. That's on me. Dang it. I thought she had less health. Dang it. I wasted a fucking item use. No, where's my turn wheel when I need it? Oh, it's not in this game yet, silly. Things up here, eh? Interesting. Here, Risk, can you heal up Ike for me, buddy? What was I gonna say, though? Yeah, no, I like how 13.2 has, like, this Moogle that you can, like, basically use to, like, learn, like, enemy skills, slash... Not really just learn enemy skills, but more so just have the Moogle itself get, like, an enemy crystal, so now, like, that enemy is just fighting with you. I think that's actually, like, such a cool idea. It's like that and the fact that it's also, like, about, like, time travel stuff. Like, because I'm a personal big fan of time travel stories. Like, I love, for instance, Steins Gate I really enjoyed when I watched that years ago. I honestly maybe should consider playing the visual novel at some point. I haven't really played too much in the way of visual novels, but I've heard the Steins Gate visual novel is genuinely good. That would be kind of cool to do at some point. Leth, hey, don't go that far, please. Oh, crap. A female subhuman. Oh, those fools, they were tricked. I'm a soldier, Bjork. Prepare to die. Leth, no, don't you kill that boss. That's my experience. Eee. Uh-oh. And I never played Lightning Returns. That one I've heard is a little on the mid side, sadly. Because I think I've heard people call it just bad Majora's Mask, unfortunately. I think it's just because it's like, I believe there is a like kind of timer mechanic to the game. That's all I really know about Lightning Returns, though. I will say, though, oh, counter, hell yeah. I do actually have, what is it? Some of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards, because I did buy some of those in the past. One of the things I did get from that actually was a Saz card, which I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude, I love Saz. Like, genuinely, like, one of my favorite characters in 13. I actually really like that. I actually really like Saz. I just appreciate he's just a dad trying to like do the best he can for his son, you know. Like that was just I don't know, I love Saz. He's just such he is like so much of the heart of the 13 cast, and I really like that, honestly. Wanted to buy some, but they were being scalped and I gave up. Dang. I've gotten lucky in my area. They haven't been too bad with being scalped. But that's just, again, I've just gotten lucky because it's like my area. It doesn't seem to care for them as much. Like when I've like gone to like the GameStops around here that have them, I get lucky because they do sometimes have them, but they don't always have them. So I think I've like, whenever I've gone and checked, I've probably just caught them at like times where actually I was lucky enough to be able to actually get some, you know. My speed goes down to 10, my skill goes down, but I can probably have Ike take out the boss and then worry about these guys. If I do that, where's Titania? I can probably have Titania then circle around and take out this guy. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a plan. I just wanted a Zell card. Yeah, I actually had to buy a Zell card off a friend of mine. I basically wanted to get all the Final Fantasy VIII cards because I love Final Fantasy VIII. It's like my favorite. It's like one of my favorite games, and like I think I bought 3 packs at first. The only Final Fantasy VIII card of anything at all I got, right? Not even like that. Not even like a location. Not even like anything else. The only thing I got that was related to Final Fantasy VIII was a Quistis card, which, to be fair, I do like Quistis. But I will admit, of the female cast in that game, she's like, I like Renoa the most, and then Selphie, but still, Quistis is cool. Regardless, though, I was a little like, how do I say it? I was a little bummed out, because I'm like, oh, that's all I got was, like, just Quistis? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I actually was hoping to get, like, more than just Quistis. So, a friend came in clutch and sold me a bunch of, like, extra cards they had for, like, 20 bucks, so, like, I had, like... Here, actually, hang on, let me see if I can find them. Give me a second. Okay, I got them right here. So, talking about webcam, obviously. But what I do have, though, is these cards, right? So, I see they sold me, yeah, a Squall Seed Mercenary. This Squall card's kind of cool, honestly. Also, I did really drop friends at some point. Oh my gosh. So, it's like, there's a Squall card I have that has, like, it's like him posing. There's, like, the 8 behind him, which is pretty cool. I have a Renoa card. Cypher, I see here. Zell, I have. Quistis. Ultimecia. Dreams of Laguna, I have, because it's like the only Laguna card. That's all the 8 cards. What actually card I do want for Final Fantasy VIII? I think it's called Memories Returned. I want that one, but I think there's also another one. It's like Compression of Time or whatnot. Basically, for that one, it's like that's the one that would have Irvine on it, because Irvine's also a favorite of mine from 8. And sadly, he didn't get a card, like just like a solo card, which is a bit of a bummer. I get they can't make cards for everybody. Like I know, for instance, for Final Fantasy IV, there's no Edge card, which I'm a little surprised by, considering Edge is like literally like one of your like, you know, party members in that game. But I mean, I also get it, because like not every game's gonna have every party member as a card. Like for instance, for like 7, I think they have like solo like Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, Yuffie, Aerith. I think for sure those are all solos, but after that, I don't know if there's actually any more of the 7 cast. Like, I don't know if there's like a 7, like, or if there's like a solo like Vincent or Sid. Actually, no, there is definitely a Sid, because they have Sid cards for everybody, so there would be the 7 Sid that exists. I do want to get the Final Fantasy VIII Sid card, be kind of cool. you know, Robin Williams. I think like the 8 cards I still want to get at this point. There's like a Diablos card that'd be pretty cool to have, but that one's also apparently really expensive, which is annoying. But what I could do, honestly, a friend of mine actually, well, I was like in a Discord call, pulling some of the cards, or like opening some of the cards like with them. I showed them actually like one of the cards I got. It was actually a Bahamut card. There was a foil, and I was like, "Oh, cool, Bahamut! I'm a Bahamut." It turns out, from what he told me, that is like a $60 card. I'm like, "Oh my god, okay, cool." But I also remember like the very first pack I opened was also like a Buster Sword card was in that thing, which, to my understanding, is also very valuable for like a Magic card. Let me actually look that one up here. Hang on. Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy, eBay. Not the greatest way to tell, but typically tends to be a good way to tell. You know, if I look up here, yeah. Buster Sword, Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. Yeah, just like go into that. Yeah, I already seen like the card I have. That's like, it's like I forget if the one I actually have is a foil or not, but if it's not a foil, the one I have, that's $35. Yeah, that's a $35 card, right? And then like, yeah, if I look up like Bahamut, let's see here for the Bahamuts. Oh, actually, no, I think I must have misheard, because I'm seeing here actually Bahamuts is more $20, $30. Okay, so actually, I must have misheard. Okay. What I'm seeing here, though, is that Bahamut looks to be more like a $20 to $30 card. That's still cool, though. Also, that's apparently a Dion card? Damn, okay. And I know at this point the cards I think I do want the most. Definitely like any like the like party members cards or like main character cards, so like Terra or Celis could be cool. Clive, I would love a Clive card, because I really like Clive. I know I do have Zidane, Steiner, and Kuja for 9, but I know there's like some VV cards out there that could be cool. It's funny though, right? Because like I don't even play Magic the Gathering like at all. Well, I remember just seeing like all the cards in this set and just being like, "Oh, dude, like these would be cool to have," just because like I just really like the art from a lot of these. Was like my logic. I'm just like, "Oh, dude, like just to have these just for the arts would be so cool." And so that's why I like started grabbing some. I don't want to like go overboard with it, obviously, because obviously I want to be like careful about that. But it was still cool that I should like just have some of these cards, right? Like that's the way I look at it. It's just cool. And it's also funny because like I also know there was like a Digimon card game that had like a cyber sleuth set of cards. And I'm like, man, I like Digimon Cyber Sleuth a lot. That's like such a good game. And so I was at like Target recently, and I saw they had some there. So I'm like, oh, cool. I think they were like $5 or $6 each. So what I did was I bought like 4 of them. Also, thank you for that follow. I really appreciate that. Followers on here are anonymous. HP, strength, and defense. Nice. Pretty standard level for Gatry, I suppose. At least I assume, because I never used Gatry in Path of Radiance. What was it, though? Yeah, so I bought the Digimon cards, and there were some cool ones I got, honestly. I was actually very happy because, like, I managed to pull, like, of all the cards, right? I managed to pull a Yuko. It was a Yuko Kamashiro, which is one of the characters from Cyber Sleuth. A character I actually really like from that game. Like, she's really, like, sweet, honestly. She's very adorable. I really like that character. And I actually pulled what was basically like an alternate art for her. And from what I was told, it was basically a card that was worth, like, I want to say, like, $26 or so? Which I'm like, oh, that's cool. Again, if I ever need to fall back and sell these things, I can, but I'd like to keep them. When did subhumans learn to wield swords? Impossible! I can't believe my eyes! You underestimate them. Huh? 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 What the fuck? Did he just fucking dodge a 96? Oh, we've lost the gate! Dude, that was scary as fuck. Oh my god. What? Mist, heal your brother, please. Wait, are you ranged? Oh, fuck you are. How much damage do you do? Not enough to kill. That's the important thing. I have to go back to the... Did you seriously dodge that 96? Like, actually? Like, what the hell? What happened? I hope someone clipped that one. If not, I'll go back to clip that one myself later. Just, holy shit. Oh, you know what? In a way, equipping the heal stuff is actually pretty good, because then I don't get counterattacked. Slash, have a disadvantage against me. Thank God. And the heal at the start of the turn. Yippee. I could have a Mia attack. 21, there, 8, 68. I'll never get tired of this theme, by the way. It's just, it's so good. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ah, damn. I wish that were not a possibility of dying there. Otherwise, I would go for this attack, but also it wouldn't kill anyways. I'm surprised how high of a crit the Florette has. That is Mia, that's why we can't attack. That's guaranteed. We're good. Unless he has Vantage of Death, then I'm fucked. He's a random guy, so I doubt it. I do like Mia, honestly. She definitely was one of my best characters in Path of Radiance. Like, her and Jill were just absolute standouts. Which is why it's a bit of a shame when during, like, the sections of this game where I've had Jill, I felt like I wasn't really using her much. It's kind of a shame, because I liked her a lot in Path of Radiance. I don't know if I can kill these guys this turn. That's possible. That's not as possible. Alright, I trust you, Shannon. Thank you. I was about to say, like, at 42%, like, that was pretty assured. Not guaranteed, though. That's the big thing to remember with this kind of game. There's only missed a 96, right? I say having missed 96 earlier. Hmm, 85, 85, 80. Let's just believe in the 85, right? Because he's got a damn blade, of course he does. Are we clear? Good work, everyone. Open the gates. Open the gates. The gate is opening. Ah, finally. Soldiers of Gallia, follow me. As long as I lead you in battle, we will always win. Crush any who stand in your way. Whew, great timing, Ike. We won last night's battle thanks to you guys. I appreciate your help. You should be thanking Soren. It was all his idea. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Hey, I just remembered. Some of your old friends are here to see you. Hey, over here. Long time no see, Commander Ike. Now, who could this be? Ah, Muston. Nice, my shops. It's great to be doing business with the Grill Mercenaries again. And with you too, my feline friend. You called them out here? I thought they'd just been on the battle and sense the profits. Well, you can't fight naked like you little goose can. I also asked Muston to call on some other friends to come join up as well. You'll be seeing an increase in your forces real soon here, Renouf. Thanks for everything, Ike. You've done so much for us already, and now you do all this. Listen, when we fought Dayan, Gallia came to Crimea's aid without any questions. Now, we're returning the favor. That's all. Alright. In any case, you guys are a great help. Thank you so much. Thank you indeed. Anyone have the chance, by the way, to play the Sonic Racing Crossworlds demo? I was playing a bit of it last night. It's fun.
The tactics used by the Gallian army prove effective, and like Flaguer before
I think I'm enjoying it more than Mario Kart.
to claw and steal. Before Benyan can react, the Laguz overwhelm the remaining border defenses and cross into the Telgum region. With both defensive keeps overrun, Telgum falls like ripe fruit at the feet of the Laguz alliance. Inspired by their success, the alliance takes advantage of this momentum to strike toward the very heart of the Benyan Empire. Dukes Gados and Celiora are horrified by the speed of the Laguz advance. Banding together with the landowning nobles of the northern territories, they mass their armies in Celiora to oppose the Gallian assault. Using the Riban River, a tributary of the mighty Miscale, as a defensive front, the Benyan forces make their camps along its western bank in the Sestol Plains.
Chapter 2, Storm Clouds. Laguz Alliance Camp. Flagur, Mugil, and Telgum are ours. This war was just started, or rather has just started. The enemy's main force is in Cien, the capital. The real fight starts now. Ah, now we fight the big battle. My claws itch for Bjork flesh. Hey, Renouf, are there strong enemies in the capital? I like to think that, like, Screamier is voiced by, like, Patrick Warburton, and just like, hey, enough. There are strong enemies in the capital. There'll be plenty. Before we go, we must fight the northern nobles. Their collective army is massive. By now, I imagine the Benyan Central Army is heading our way. They're going to be our real problem. So if we're too slow, we get caught in the middle. I don't like the sound of this. Soren, do you have a deployment plan we worked out? Actually, why don't you all just relax? You might not believe it, but we have a plan this time. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. I see. An army of that size would require a massive amount of supplies to be able to sustain itself. So the bird tribes will hit the Central Army supply unit and slow their advance. Exactly. The Empire fears the bird tribes. The shipless pirates, they're called. They specialize in surprise attacks, and have been raiding Benyan merchant ships for years. After they hit the supply unit, the bird tribes will head north. We'll meet up with them after we finish up the nobles' forces. Then, when the Central Army arrives, we'll attack them together. Does that pretty much sum it up? I'm surprised. As the goose strategies go, it's not bad at all. We might even win, provided everything goes as planned. I love Soren as like this little shitter all the time. Ooh, hello, sky map? Tabarn, you can't see it yet, but Benyan's close. Shouldn't you let your men take a break? Oh, Naysal, love this guy. And dude, Naysal and Tabarn are both great. Yeah, let's land on one of those islands and get some rest. You're full of surprises, Naisala. I never expected you to join the Laguz Alliance. I wish you could be this helpful all the time. Tabar, just stop. I'm not interested in your friendship. The Hawk tribe and the Raven tribe used to live together in Phoenicis. In Phoenicis? Our tribes were like brothers. Maybe you fess up about some of your secrets. I might consider helping you out in the future. That doesn't really narrow it down, Tabar. Which secrets are you talking about? How about the secret of how you suddenly became first in line to succeed the throne of Kilvis? Oh, that secret. Sure, no problem. I'll tell you if we live through this war. Sound alright to you? Sounds fine to me. You know, this war is going to be vicious, but at least our tribes will grow close again. Do you actually trust me? You might live to regret it. You're trying to protect Rayson, Leanne, Raphael, and their father, King Lorazia. Isn't that so? As long as they're on our side, you won't betray us. I think that's enough rest and small talk, though. Let's go. North Army Camp Benyon. General LaVale, how did it go? It was no use. No one would even listen to me. It makes my heart heavy. The nobles are too busy competing with one another for rewards and status to realize the danger to their lands. Rewards? Are they crazy? The subhumans are at their doors and all they care about is some reward? They only listen to each other. No one wants to listen to me. General LaVale, how are we going to survive this? How indeed, how indeed. Let's see, what's that blue gem I got before? Who has that? Gatry does, okay. Har? What the fuck? What do you mean Har? Do I have Har back? Oh! My friends! Ilyana, Nephany, Brahm, oh, a thief, Heather, yeah. And Har, hell yeah. Oh, dude, this is a great supply units, hell yeah. Oh, I can work with this. Oh, for one thing, oh my god, her javelin's at 1, Jesus. Can we get her a new javelin, please? That Draco shield I stole from that boss Valencia's Gambit. He's got so much stuff on him, wow. Do I need 2 killer or steel axes and then drop in the storage? Say, Ben didn't know he defeated, then they will know now that Har is here. Exactly. Gosh, I really need a javelin on Nephany there. Really should also give people some of these, like, items. Yeah, you could take an herb. Someone had multiple healing items? Yeah, Heather did. I'll give Shannon that herb. Well, definitely have to figure out who to use out of this team, and who not to use out of this team. Realistically speaking, I could probably bench one of my archers, probably Rolf. Is Rolf's spell allowed to be used on... looks like I could actually give it to Shannon if I want to. I can. Alright, good to know. I feel like I don't really need to give Mist another sword. I think she's probably fine with just that foret. Heal staff, mend staff, spectre card, write this thing. Wormslayer concoction arm scroll. I see. Wormslayer's a little tempting, but I don't think I needed that badly. Yeah, Draco Knights and Dragon Tribe Lagoons. That would be nice, not gonna lie. But I really don't think I needed that badly, you know? But if they give me the option, it's probably because we're going to be probably dealing with a lot of, like, dragons and or just dragon-type Lagoos guys, so maybe I actually will buy it. As for who to give it to, probably Ike, right? Yeah, I'll give it to Ike. Soren and Mist. Ooh, support Ike with Soren or Mist? Ooh. Rolf with Boyd. Mist is just with Ike currently. I imagine the game will oh wait, Neffany. Neffany and Braum or Heather. Right, need to figure out that pairing as well. Because I probably would put between just Braum or Gatry. Neffany I would like to have, because I like having a Lancer. Titania I could leave behind. Maybe. Although, I feel like I could probably take Titania at this point over Oscar. Yeah, I don't really see a reason, or sorry, not Oscar, Boyd. Yeah, because honestly, I feel like I would probably benefit more using Titania over Boyd. Yeah, 23, 1, 20, 18, 14, 16, 8 versus 26, 10, 23, 22, 20, 21, 14. Overall, yeah, even though her strength is capped, I feel like Titania's levels just feel better than Boyd's. Though Titania is about to finish up her leveling, which might be a small concern there. I think I'll probably keep Titania more. Then in that case, let's look between Gatry and Braum. Let's see here. So Gatry, Lance General, 26, 5, 18. Wait. Right, you're an Axe General. That was the big difference. That is a good question then. Remember that there was an event that could happen if you sent one of the Green Brothers to one of the houses in the last chapter? You would be unable to get the Seraphim from that house if you did. Care to explain about what it was about? Yeah, sure. So if you sent one of the Green Brothers from the house in the last chapter, but you would not get the Seraph robe. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, sure, like, if you want to explain that, that's fine. Okay, so Gatry can use axes, but he's more so lance-based. Which means that Braum, no lances, but can use swords, but I don't really see a reason for him to use swords, so I just want to... I guess I could start training him in swords if I really want to. I don't see much of a reason to, of course. Level 7 Axe General versus level 11 Lance General. 26, 5, 18, 20, 15, 25, 11. 24, 19, 18, 17, 23, 12. Scale speed and luck, 19, 18, 17. Scale speed luck, 18, 20, 15. Gatry has a bit more speed. With Braum, actually he has, oh my god, Gatry might actually be more... Gatry feels more workable than Braum does. Braum's almost capped out with a lot of his stuff too. Actually, no, not really, because it's those empty bars. Yeah, because his strength's almost done, but Braum's strength looks to be... It would go high. I mean, Gatry just has way more strength in general. Unfortunately, it does feel like Gatry is the better choice over Braum right now. Let's see, they both have just shove, right? Oh, well, no. Braum has disarm. Oh, that was the thing. Right. Which means I could potentially, yeah, cause enemy you to drop equipped items or weapons. Which then I could have Heather move in, if Heather's with Braum, and steal the stuff. That was the big benefit. Neffany's capped skill, speed, and resistance, though. I don't want to have too many Lancers either. Let's think of it like this, right? One Lancer with Neffany. Two with Oscar. Although, admittedly, I might actually bench Oscar. Oscar's defense has been kind of disappointing me, admittedly. I don't know. Something about Oscar is not really, like, working out. Which is a bit of a shame, because Oscar was really good for me in Path of Radiance. I might bench Oscar. Well, of course, I don't really know how many units I'm going to be able to take in the next chapter. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. For all I know, I could take all... It could be a 16-person chapter. I don't know for sure yet. I think for now, what I'm going to do for sure is I'm going to have Neffany, I think, pair up with Heather. think that just feels like a strong combo. Although, no, because there's no guarantee to even use Heather forever. Okay, but here, let's look like this, right? I can always change the support later. Let's just do this for now. Well, Neffy and Heather support each other. And if I want to change that, I want to change my mind later, I can change my mind later. Same with Boyd and Rolf. Have a support going, at least just for some battle benefits. I'm gonna have Ike, and I think I'll actually have Ike and Mist. Because Soren is tempting, not gonna lie. Yeah, attack, defense, hit, and avoid. You sent one of the Green Brothers, they and the woman recognize each other and the brother will leave immediately. This unlocks a base conversation here, where the one meets up with them again is revealed to be their deadbeat mom, Rolf's biological mom. She tries to beg for Rolf to leave the army, but Rolf and the others refuses she's a deadbeat, and the Grail Mercenaries are their found family. Oh, interesting. So basically you get, like, more story via sending, like, one of the green units. Like, basically, like, Oscar, Rolf, or Boyd. Interesting. I guess, like, you get a story, but you don't get, like, the Seraph robe is the big thing. So it's like, what do you want more? More story or the Seraph robe? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a really hard time choosing between if I actually want, like, Ike or Mist, or Ike and Soren. I feel like, honestly, Ike and Mist isn't a bad combo, because that's a healer, so basically have someone healing up Ike all the time. Whereas Soren is good. That's kind of the problem, because, like, Soren is still good with Ike, but also could be, like, Ike takes the fronts, whereas Soren, like, supports him. That's tricky. I really don't know what I want to do with, like, if I want Ike with Soren or Ike with Mist. Ooh, that's a hard one to choose. Though, to be honest, I think so far I've kind of had Mist around Ike more, so I'm going to do Mist. Extra Void and attack and defense. Cool. Sorry, Soren, we'll have to figure out your thing later. Info. What goes around? So, you're Eliana. That's such a cute and delicate name. I'd never have guessed there'd be such a pretty girl around all these lagoons. What a lucky day. Is something wrong, Eliana? You feeling sick? You look weak. I'm so hungry. Oh no, that's no good. Hold on, I'll bring you some food right away. Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. Oh, look at that smile. So, what do you like? Something delicious. I don't particularly care what it is. I just want loads of it. Alright. I guess that means you eat pretty much anything? I'll go find some dude who thinks I'm cute and I'll con him into cooking something. You stay put. Oh, interesting. Heather. Her name is Heather. I'll have to remember her name. She likes to feed me. You still eating everything in sight? Hello, Ike. I haven't seen you in a long time. Glad to see you remember me. Of course. I remember all the mercenaries. Well, most of you anyway. Oscar prepares such delicious meals. I remember that well enough. Oh, I can't wait to eat his food again. Well, I can see you haven't changed a bit. I love Ileana's just like, yeah, I'll remember the ones who feed me more. That girl loves food. Oh, it's like a dream come true. My hero standing right in front of me. Somebody pinch me. Hey, if you don't let go of my hand, I can't pay you for anything. No, my darling, let us not spoil our time together with talk of money. Speak sweetly to me, handsome. Listen, lady, this is a shop and I'm a customer. What's so sweet about that? Oh, such cold words. My hero plays hard to get. You're only making me more interested. Will you let go of my hand, please? Then tell me I'm beautiful. Tell me I'm more beautiful than any woman in this camp. And then you'll let go of my hand. Of course. I'll give you everything you want for free. Oh, alright then. Freaking Ike. No, Ike, don't say another word. That voice, it's... Come on, Soren, she's gonna give us everything for free. So stupid. Ike's over here like, oh shit, it's free. Nothing in life is free, Ike. Suppose you said what she asked you to say, What then? You'd hear it all over the camp and nearby villages. Eventually, the entire country would be saying it. Like, here are the Mad King's wars, in love with Amy the shop girl. Rumors can quickly spin out of control. Come off it, you're exaggerating. Oh, don't be so sure. With my network of merchants, I'll spread the word to the four corners of Tellius. Then half a year, everyone will know. Then you will be mine forever, Ike. You'll have no choice at all. Man, you go right for the neck, don't you? Alright, Soren, she's all yours. Yes, sir. What do I do now? Or what I do now, I do for the good of the company. No, Ike, don't go. Don't do this to me. Well now, shall we get on with our business? Looking more beautiful than ever, Miss Amy. A true delight for the eyes. Oh, now you're talking, you little lady killer. I know you won't discount the goods to nothing since it's coming from me. So, how about you cut your prices down by 3/4? Oh, decisions. You're a diamond, another Bjork only glass beads, Miss Amy. I'll buy more than enough to justify the discount. Half price, maybe. A touch less than 3/4, then. What do you say, Rose of Tellius? Oh, goddess of desire. Alright, you win. Just this time, mind you. Take this. Ah, a silver... a silver card! I can buy everything for half price at all the shops. That's right. Fuck, I bought a damn Worm Slayer. Ah, I always do this. Limited time deal. Have to take it away soon. Oh, I own this card. You won't be able to sell your weapons as raw material. Got that? Understood, Miss Amy. Stay beautiful. You got a silver card. Where's the silver card? Or maybe Soren has it, actually. It does. A special card that reduces all items to half price but does not earn any training points. What do they mean by training points? I think these prices are down. I can't tell, maybe? No, they have to be, because 10-15 feels like a little bit of a weird price, not gonna lie, so they have to be down. Does anyone actually know, like, the silver card? I think I have to, like, have it in my inventory when I buy it? I can't tell for sure. Actually, no, it has to be, because look at the Spectre card. That was 3,000 before. Oh, but these don't go down. Yeah, the arm scroll, I think... Actually, no, because that was 8,000 before. God damn it, I did waste money on this fucking... Ah! I just sold over the file, too, like a fool. Anything, like, extra I don't need? Extra steel axe, I guess. Man, I got the... So annoyed with that Worm Slayer and wasted money, basically. Ugh, so annoying. Oh well. Alright, what does this team need? Oh my gosh, he needs a new hand axe. Okay. What else here needed? Vulnerary. At least a couple of vulneraries for sure. Eliana's good on Thunders. Probably a new sword for me would be good. Oh, nothing needs a hand axe, or a javelin rather. Wind Edge actually would be pretty good for Mia. There we go. What else would be helpful? Har's looking good. Heather's good. Ileana's good. You could maybe use a javelin. Oh, Gatry can use a javelin, yes. I need at least 2 javelins. One for Oscar, one for Gatry. And then a couple of vulneraries. Okay, so 2 javelins and 2 vulneraries. I'm going insane. I feel like these are actually the same price. One, two, 3 needed. Well, maybe just 2, actually. I think I need, like, all 3. What else comes to mind? I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I should be good. God, yeah, I hate that I bought that Worm Slayer for nothing, dude. That's so annoying. Mia, what's your strength at? 20. So anything with like a weight of like 20 I can equip, no problem. But also your speed's so high. I could give that steel blade action have like no issues whatsoever. Just that hit rate's the only problem. I think I should go and buy that for Mia. And then I think at this point I'm done buying stuff, because I think I've already bought more than enough. Yeah, a little under 3,000, or a little over 3,000. That's probably a good place to stop for like money buying stuff. I think that's honestly, I think that might actually also be where we stop for today as well. Got for about 3 hours, which is good. Made some good progress as we're about to start up chapter 2 of like this map here for like Ike's crew. I've had a good time, I think I'd say. Like I said, trying to kind of ease back into this a little bit. Not like really just kind of like ease back into it. Yeah, as best I can like kind of phrase it. And yeah, I don't know. Like I had a good time, and I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I do really want to finish Radiant Dawn soon, because I have a lot I still have to do, honestly. Like, just to kind of, like, go over, like, what I still need to go, like, do. I still have to play through SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. Yeah, SpongeBob Cosmic Shake, I still need to play through that. I have to do Mario Wonder, which I'll do, like, both of those whenever, Pokemon Shield's done. Pokemon Shield, I also still have a bit to do. Like, for instance, the next stream with that, I'm going to do the actual, like, story of the Crown Tundra, and I think I can do all that in a stream. Not counting, like, I kind of envision, like, 2 more streams for Crown Tundra, to be honest. Unless I did play a bit, I had, like, only 4 team members. I might just be, like, I might not care too much about the rest, just being, like, just grab, like, what I can, basically. Because I think I'm missing at this point, if I remember right, it's like, I don't have a fire type, a ghost type, which I could just do Chandelier if I want to do fire ghost. It was something like a ground type, a normal type. I was thinking like maybe like just like grab Chandelure and what was the other one I was missing? Hang on, I have my stream assets for that summer here. Yeah, because this is the current team. That Barraskewda, Galarian Slowking, Shuckle, and Creamy. Yeah, so that was the team there. At least the Crown Tundra team, because I just kind of wanted like alternate party members for some reason. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like it. But yeah, so I guess I'll just say thanks for being here though, guys. Really do appreciate it. No real schedule for the week, but I'm just gonna say I think the plan is I want to do... I think the next stream I'm going to do is either going to be Pokemon or Radiant Dawn. I'll figure out what I'm more in the mood for. It'd be kind of a bit of a loose schedule, all things considered, because I gotta figure out like my work schedule. Because I do actually work a lot soon. I'm gonna be like working like 5 days in a row, but at least at the very least they'll all be mornings, so I could just like, you know, do a nighttime stream for all those and it'd be fine. It's like my usual times. Yeah, because I work tomorrow morning and then Sunday morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning. Yeah, so that's not too bad, all things considered. So yeah, probably streams around the normal like 6:30, 7:30 time range. Pokemon and Radiant Dawn are for sure happening. Aside from that, I don't know. I kind of maybe don't want to go doing other things that aren't just those two, so I can finish those two already, because I really feel like I could have finished them both by this point if I didn't have computer issues and all that. Pokemon especially needs to be done, but this game as well has been going on for a bit. Considering I didn't stream this for a month, yeah. Yeah, that's the real issue, that I didn't stream this for a month. But again, can't be helped. Either way, the plan is more Radiant Dawn, more Shield. Whenever Shield is done first, because let's be real, there's no way Shield is not done first before Radiant Dawn. I'll probably then move on to either SpongeBob or Mario Wonder. I'll just see whatever I'm more in the mood for. And then when that's done, I'll move on to the other game. Because I mean, I could do SpongeBob first. I think Cosmic Shake's supposed to be shorter than Wonder. So I might do that. And then when that's done, we'll figure it out. Oh, you know what actually I do have to do still? I did actually meet a sub-goal kind of recently. It was Yoshi's Island. It was like a 50 sub goal. I made that literally like the one stream I did before I had to send the PC back to the shop. When I did that Metroid Prime stream. So I guess Yoshi's Island will also be soon as well. Yeah, basically what I'm seeing here, kind of a rough order. Cosmic Shake, Mario Wonder. I should probably also put Yoshi's Island after that. Give me a second, I gotta fix this. Actually, no, that's just fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, so Castlevania, or not Castlevania. I mean, I just see Castlevania written on here because I do want to do Castlevania in October. Like, I guess I will admit, like, I am thinking about my October plans because there's a lot of games I would like to do in October, but also I would need to make sure I'm done with things before October. I don't know, it's tricky. There's also the fact I still have to, like... Because I did do some polls at one point for, like, potential interest. And, like, one winner of that poll was Neo Wonders with You, so that's probably also happening at some point. But that one is probably after I finish up, like, you know, these games. Mario... SpongeBob... I think that's probably when all those are done, I'll do Neo. And then, of course, have a short game to pair with it, / side game. Because I like doing two things at once, apparently. Which sucks because doing two things at once does make things last longer, but also it's more variety, which is the important thing, I feel. I don't know. Also, hi Gabby, hope you're doing good, friend. I'm about to end off here soon. I'm just kind of talking and rambling about just, like, stream plans for the future. Because, Radiant Dawn still got a bit to go. I think like what I've seen, because I'm in part 3, chapter 2. Realistically speaking, I'm probably like a little halfway, or close to halfway by this point in this game. And I know there's like some streams I only do like 2 or 3 maps, but like, we'll see. I fully expect this stream series to take like, I have it listed here in like, within the range of like 12 to 15, I'm thinking. That's why I feel like 15 is probably more accurate, but we'll see in the end, of course. Either way, though, thanks for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. After stream stuff, Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, definitely consider doing so. Always love seeing new faces there. Check out the socials, my Twitter, my Blue Sky, my VOD channel. That's another thing, VOD channel. I'm going to start uploading to that thing again, because I have not uploaded onto that thing in a while. So I'll need to upload that. I literally have some stuff that is uploaded, it just needs to be unprivated. So I have stuff that's ready. I just need to do it. So this will go up there, and then I'll start also putting up like stuff there again on like off days or whatnot. Because I got a lot of a backlog to catch up on, baby. Yeah. And also, if you help support the stream in another way, the Throne account is the way to do so, which, another Throne account I've already, that's where, like, SpongeBob and Mario Wonder came from, so, like, if there's a way you ever want to help support the stream, the Throne accounts is one way to do so. And, of course, supporting the stream is also done via, like, subscribing or following or even just being here, because I'll be real, just being here is more than enough. Like, y'all being here means a lot to me, and I appreciate it immensely. So, thanks for that. That out of the way, though, let's go find our raid targets. What are we raiding with? I do kind of like the idea of raiding with, like, something with just Ike, like, just being the most clueless person. I have a dumb idea. Right, we're just gonna do hashtag Ike gets tempted by women and free offers, but Soren stops him. Actually, wait, no, I can make this better. Hang on, I can make this better, actually. Hang on. Gotta copy this correctly. There we go. Same thing, but now it's just, Ike gets tempted by women and free offers, but Soren, his lover, stops him, because I know the Soren and Ike ship is very popular. And we are going to go raid Star. She is playing Final Fantasy XIV with Freeze right now. They're doing what I'm seeing here, Heaven's Ward stuff, so let's go give her a raid, guys. Star's a good friend, and I don't really play 14, but I mean, I appreciate 14 for what it is and all that. So, yeah, let's go give her a raid. Again, thank you so much for being here, I really do appreciate it. Glad to kind of like slowly be getting back to this. And I hope to, you know, keep getting back to this and keep finding my mojo again that I had before. I'm a little rusty, but hey, like with any rust, it just takes a little bit of shining, right? And I will definitely shine brightly, like a diamond, just like that Rihanna song. Was that Rihanna? I hope it was Rihanna. I'm about to sound like a fucking dumbass if it wasn't. Like, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Yep, it was Rihanna. Okay, perfect. Alright, good, got that right. I'm glad I know some music at least. Either way, thanks for being here, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Next stream, maybe tomorrow night? Maybe tomorrow night. I'll see. Actually, no, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Maybe Sunday night. Either way, I'll catch y'all later, guys. Bye.